Hello everyone and welcome back to XNVR. My name is Christian and today I want to use a relatively new title to take you back to a simpler and some might say better time in gaming. Back when the only objective you had was to run around as fast as possible, wielding your mighty rocket launcher and frag the hell out of anything that moved. Welcome to Quake Champions. First released on Steam back in August of 2017, the still in beta testing title from id Software and Bethesda Softworks. This title is absolutely amazing. As soon as I started my first match, I was taken right back to all those hours that I spent playing Quake 1 and 2 and the first Doom. It was as I remembered it. I was running around these arenas at breakneck speed and just shooting the hell out of everything, and surprisingly for me, doing extremely well. I am not fantastic at first-person shooters, but I was regularly coming in at the top of the scoreboard, either first, second or third, which is absolutely fantastic. Another plus of this game is that, as you can see in the footage, the game looks really good, and I was actually running it on the high specifications, but I don't have a top of the range rig. I'm using a processor that is like 8 years old and a graphics card that is about 6 years old. So you don't need to have a ridiculously expensive rig to run this game, as seems to be the trend with a lot of things I review. I love these types of games, ones that really just go absolutely mental on the gameplay aspect and don't limit it only to those who can afford ridiculous gaming rigs. I enjoyed every second of this game, and I severely doubt I'm going to be stopping playing it anytime soon. Mentioning the gameplay, it was extremely smooth. I couldn't seem to find any real problems with it. All the controls were extremely responsive. I mean, not that you can really go far wrong with a first-person shooter, especially as they've been around for so long now that there is really no excuse for messing up the control system. With regards to the rounds, you can set up your own matches in which you decide how long they go on for, what the point limit is, and it's kept bare bones. How long do you want to fight for? What is the what's the benchmark that everyone, that each team or each person needs to hit in order to win, and just crack on. That's it. You are there to get a certain amount of kills in a certain amount of time. That's not to say that that's all there is to the game. What they've also added is a nice little integration from the most recent Doom, where you could find runes, and in order to unlock the benefit of these runes, you would need to perform certain tasks, like getting so many kills with a certain weapon, or using your active abilities so many times in matches, and those are kind of things you're just going to do it anyway. So in short, the graphics look great, you don't need an amazing rig to play it, and it's currently free. You can pay a little bit extra and get the Champions Pack, which will allow you to unlock all of the champions straight away, or you can just choose to play for free and have a great time. If you unlock things, brilliant. If you want, you can unlock single characters in the online store, but there's not really a huge benefit to using the different characters. Yes, some have slightly higher defense or higher movement speed, but at the end of the day, all this footage was shot using the Doomslayer, and he's a fairly middle of the road. He has average health, average defense, average speed, and yet I still did really well. You don't need to spend money on this game, not yet at least anyway. So if you want a fast-paced adrenaline rush of a game that's just going to keep you entertained for hours on end, or even something you can just pick up and put down when you only have a few, say if you've only got 10 minutes to play a game, this is perfect. This is absolutely amazing, and it's great fun. Thank you all very much for watching. If you'd like to see more from XNVR, check out the link down in the description, and definitely keep a lookout for the up and coming Quake Champions stream. Bye!